Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. This is Frank. It is Friday morning. For everybody who this is the end of their work week, I hope you have a great weekend. Hope everything goes your way. Hope you get to spend some time with your family, get ready for Christmas. I still got to work tomorrow, but so be it, right? After tomorrow, I have off. I think Major has a wrestling tournament on Sunday, I believe. So I look forward to that. Had the kids last night. Uh, had a good time with them. It's hard though when I get the kids. It's just a reminder, you know, that this is exactly what I never wanted. Right? I never wanted to uh, to have my children go through this ever. But you know, we don't get what we want out of life. So I got to just try to make the best of it for them and try to make it as peaceful and painless as possible um, for everybody, right? For everybody. So I hopped on live yesterday as me and Mercy were doing a painting, and we had, about an hour and a half before we had to pick up Major from wrestling. So I said, well, let's hop on live real quick. Because I thought it would be like a distraction for me. Or was I wrong? I don't know why. Well, I think I know why. Um, I've done so many lives sitting there at that table, the same type of thing with me and Rachel. Um, so all that stuff started coming back like that. And I was like, oh man, are you fucking kidding me? And that happens a lot throughout the day. Um, I see something, I do something, I smell something. It's just, they're just memories, right? I can't wait for when they become just like painless memories, if that makes any sense. I can't wait for that. Um, I have a feeling it's going to be a while, but eh, what else am I going to do, right? What else am I going to do? Nothing. There's nothing else I could do. So I know I'm gonna look to get into therapy, something where I can sit down with somebody one on one and speak about everything, right? Because I have a lot of stuff, and I've done therapy before. I have a lot of stuff though that has happened since that I never really addressed, right? I sort of just tucked it down, and I never I never addressed it. And when I did, when I did go to therapy, I think that was one of the most like freeing and uplifting things that I have ever done. So listen, for anybody that has never done therapy, counseling, any of that, I recommend it 100 times. You have to find the right person, but once you do, if it literally feels like this weight being lifted off your shoulders. And for a while, I was like, all right, this weight is being lifted off, but there has to be some consequences to it, right? There has to be something bad. And there isn't. And when I went to counseling before therapy and I waited for that, I was like, there has to be something bad. If there's a good, there has to be a bad. And there wasn't. There wasn't. And man, it made me feel like, damn, this is what I've been running from. Because I was like 35 years old. And the only reason I went is because my parole officer made me go. Thank you very much. Uh, that was the only reason that I went. And it was one of the best things that I've ever done. One of the absolute best things. Um, so I'm looking forward to doing it again. Once again, you got to find the right person. That and getting back in the gym and just going to work out and watching what I eat. My relationship with my higher power, going to church and just stuff that I became so busy with work and with the children, stuff that sort of took a back seat, to be honest with you. Uh, and I don't know about everybody else, but I need that. In my life, I need that. I need that structure. I need all that. And I think too, like, for those of us that have been through a lot and are a little different than others, for me, I think I'll take all the help I could get, right? I don't care where it comes from. I'll take all the help that I can get to be at peace and to be the nicest person and the best version of myself that I can be. I'll take it from whoever, right? If I got to talk to a dog and I know that's going to make me a better person, I know that's going to make me more understanding and give me more patience and have me treat people right, I'm going to talk to that dog, right? Now, one thing that I know I have to work on is the way that I allow sometimes I make excuses for people's behaviors, right? But it's not everybody. It's people that I care about, people that I love. Um, it's them that I make excuses for their behaviors, right? When I shouldn't. I shouldn't. If anything, they should think about my feelings the most because they're supposed to love me, right? They're supposed to care about me. So that's something that I know that I need to work on. I need to stop making excuses for people. And, when somebody treats you like shit, you gotta, or I have to understand, yo, this isn't okay. Um, I'm not treating you like shit. I'm not being disrespectful to you. So it's not okay for you to be like that to me, right? So those are, little things that I know I have to work on. I'm gonna sit down and get one of those like easy whiteboards. I already have it. Matter of fact, and just write down some goals for myself and stick to those goals and take this time to work on myself, man. Take this time to truly, truly work on myself and become the best version that I could be. I know I have a lot of room for improvement, a lot of room for growth. Um, Time's ticking. I don't, you know, I don't want to look a month down the line and feel like I wasted it. Um, you know, I, I just don't, just don't. And that's not saying that I'm not gonna be hurt or be emotional because that's just gonna happen. You know, I think a lot of people say, oh, you need to stop this, you need to stop that. And they don't realize they've never been in my situation, right? And then even if they were, I doubt that they love the way I do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that the way I love is out of this world. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for me, I love very deep, you know. So that's all. That's all. I just know, like I said, I don't want to look up and it be the start of summer and look back and say, man, I wasted 3 or 4 months. I don't want that. That I can control, right? That I can control. I can put my foot on the gas and say, all right, let's go. So, and that I will. All right, y'all. Remember to be kind, loving, and patient. Please have an awesome, blessed day. Everybody be safe out there. And I thank you guys very, very much for giving me this place where I can speak. I thank you guys. It means the absolute world to me. So I thank you guys. Stay blessed, y'all.